I'm going to go ahead and start.
Jesus Christ.
For sure. I forgot we were at work.
I had to let you get your story out.
Oh, appreciate that, man. I don't talk about this job much with people, so it's kind of cool sometimes.
All right. What the fuck is up with the motherfucking business? It's Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 286. I am DNA the only one.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am positive, sir.
No, don't say that, DNA.
I am.
Last time we asked you what happened. John, do you remember what happened?
He forgot.
He was wrong.
He was definitely wrong.
We are 14 episodes away from episode
300. Bye.
Yeah, 300. Yeah.
I understand that we may not be able to do it, but before the show, we gotta at least play that song.
Maybe we'll play it at the end.
There you go.
Okay.
Episode 300 should be Chief Day.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why you can't take niggas nowhere. They trying to get us copyrighted and some more shit.
See, if you just didn't want to be on board with the idea, you couldn't have just been that way.
I will continue to be that way and not say a word.
You say that now, but you gonna say something.
Nope. I'll let you seal about that matter.
Oh, you said about that matter. I thought you meant in general. I was gonna say you definitely gonna say something.
Mm-mm.
So we got a lot of shit to talk about.
Silent podcast.
I've done it before. DNA, tell that nigga.
Yeah.
So, I bet you $5 you don't go this whole podcast silent.
Bro, I'm not. I lose immediately. Like,
The
what is wrong with this guy? I'm just saying I've done it before. You can ask DNA for confirmation.
I was trying to see if you would do it again.
Nah, not today.
We ain't on no Joe Button today. Oh man, well we gotta talk about that nigga at some point. I'm assuming, right, DNA?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, you know what it's tied to, so we got to.
Well, yeah.
He knows.
Like I was saying,
because that defense broke the records now. I done heard.
Yeah, it broke.
Pretty biased in the battle.
I don't think he was biased.
A lot of people biased, and I hope we get to talk about that.
Yeah, a lot of people are biased, but
some are biased. Some are appreciative.
No, a lot of people are biased.
Yeah.
Okay, 70-30, whatever.
So 70-30. Try 90. Try 95-5.
What we discussing first?
We ain't got to go to that first. Shit.
Here's the first question. When the fuck did Future and Gunna start getting into it?
Snitching shit.
Like, what the fuck is that about?
The snitching shit.
This ain't no with no female.
Bro, fuck that. Man, he was facing them same allegations when Future was singing his praises and shit when, what's the name dropped. So, what the hell changed in the last year or so? You feel me?
Snitching.
The fuck is going on? Is this like the year, bro? I'm telling you, this the year to beef, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Niggas is beefing for zero reason.
Some strong possibility.
We missing verses. So that's why everybody's just beefing right now.
Bro, that's not what Versus was about.
It's not, though.
Versus was not about beef. The closest thing to a beef on Versus we got was Gucci and fucking Jeezy, and to a lesser extent, 3 6 and Bone Thugs.
Yep. I'll tell you what, but it is about competition, though. I know Kuda wouldn't stop saying that shit for a whole episode.
Not this one.
I'll tell you what.
Not this one. This shit that's going on right now. I don't know what the fuck this beef done turned to, but this shit is no longer about who's the best rapper.
Well, the best rapper definitely the smoke shit.
No DNA. I don't give a fuck who won or didn't win. This beef is no longer about who the best.
This bloodlusted. It's a bloodlusted beef.
I thought this shit was about who's the better rapper.
No, that was your first mistake.
Niggas is really trying to get niggas the fuck up out of here.
That was your first mistake, thinking it was just a friendly battle of who's the best, or a battle of the best in the first place. This is about, I want one of these niggas locked up and put up. Done. That's how it is.
These niggas hate each other.
That's cool.
It's first nigga to get his allegations.
That's cool, but I'm saying though, like, I'm not even talking about them. I ain't even talking about them. Fuck them. I'm talking about everybody else.
Oh man, it's a battle royale, dude.
This beef ain't even about the two niggas no more. It's about.
Let Drake tell it, it's everybody. Let Kendrick tell it, it's Drake. Let Rick Ross tell it, it's a white boy.
It's a beef about
who Chris Brown tell it, it's Quavo.
It's a beef about who can prove that did what to who, so we can get them out of here.
What I say, it's the battle of the allegations. Man, these niggas is first one to put one in jail win.
And people still on J. Cole head. Like, leave Cole alone.
Man, look, no, if you don't appreciate J. Cole for staying out of this, you don't understand it.
If you want to, bro, let me tell you something. I'm going to say this once. If you still on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever social media your preference, and you still talking shit about J. Cole, you are simply a bitch. You just a bitch. Because folks made a decision. Folks made an executive decision.
It just, what he's saying, it's just ain't about rap with this battle.
Yeah. That's pretty clear.
This is bloodlust. I told you.
This is Nas and Hove all over again.
I'm just looking for the shape.
Yeah.
And this is way more personal than what would I thought going in.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen next. But
none of us do. DNA, trust me. Honestly, I think we're safer now since Drake hasn't done anything heinous. Because, you know, Kendrick right now is trigger happy. This man done made a whole Compton beat for everybody to just step to as we all diss Drake in unison.
I don't think you properly described what that is.
Probably not, but at least you get the gist.
That shit is a... How do I describe it? That shit is a regional anthem. That shit is a fucking cultural phenomenon.
Hands down.
And it's actually kind of crazy that, you know, what's unfolding behind this one song.
Everybody say, "Oh, we have."
Like,
this dance class is going on around this song.
This is what I mean. Like,
this song probably has a dance class going on right now as we speak.
I would not be shocked if we get a video.
I wouldn't either.
I know.
The fuck is
I
that?
apologize about that. I had the window open. And niggas want to be niggas outside. You know, can't help it sometimes.
All right.
So, let's just go over the last. Let's just go over the last week or so. So, fucking Kendrick drops Euphoria last week.
All right.
In response, well, no. What was first? Push-ups or Euphoria? Euphoria was first, right?
Push-ups was first, then Euphoria.
Okay, so Drake drops Push-ups was it the week before last?
Week before last.
Then Euphoria.
Then Euphoria drops. And what was it? 2 days?
Family Matters.
2 days, 3 days later? not even 3 days later, Kendrick drops another diss track. Drake finally drops
in LA.
Drake finally drops the track. Then Kendrick drops the track an hour later, which is honestly the most diabolical thing that has been done in this entire fucking beef. I don't care what no one else. I don't care about no lyric. I don't care about no bar. I don't care about no allegations. I don't care about nothing. Drake dropped a whole 7.5 minute diss track setting fire to everybody. And Kendrick was like, so, nigga, not even an hour later after your shit click, do something. Like, fuck you with this.
That might be a little frustrating.
Then not only did he do that, but the next day drops another fucking song.
I put it in the group chat, the dates.
Thank you, sir. So we're just going over the straight Drake thing. I mean, Drake and Kendrick will start at Push-Ups. Now, Champagne Moments by Rick Ross. That's just because it was in between. After that, we get Taylor Made Freestyle by Drake, which immediately got taken off later because the Tupac state didn't allow it. But if you go on certain YouTube pages, you can still find it.
I'm talking about in the last week. So fuck all that.
Oh, okay. 16. Okay, so we'll go with Euphoria, then 616 in LA, then Family Matters, then 15 minutes after Family Matters, Buried Alive, Parody, then Meet the Grams, then Not Like Us, technically the next day.
May 3rd and 4th, 2024, will go down as one of the greatest days in hip hop history.
Yep.
Because that's the first time that a nigga ever dropped a diss. And then a nigga dropped a diss 55 minutes later.
A back-to-back diss in minutes is insane.
That shit is crazy.
If
niggas
you watch
niggas dissed each other
bro,
an hour fucking apart.
Academics on the stream, bro. On the stream, this nigga Academics, when he found out Kendrick dropped again when Family Matters came out already, he was like,
that man was lost.
I was too.
that man had his head down, yo.
I wasn't doing all of that now, but boy,
Oh no! Did y'all see Casanat? Did y'all see Casanat react?
No, I ain't see that.
Nah, that shit was funny. This nigga started throwing up gang signs immediately, and then he paused. He's like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
That nigga wasn't sorry. He chose his side.
He said, Kendrick just made me start throwing gang banging signs up. I'm not doing a gang bang. He said, I am a streamer.
So, like I said, this shit was the fucking wildest thing I've ever seen in my 30 years. And in my years as a hip hop fan, this is the wildest shit I've ever seen.
You lied.
Nobody has ever dropped
You lied.
a diss song
You lied.
an hour after
You lied about
a
it.
diss song. Like,
Everybody say, "Oh, me ho."
I ain't even talking about that song yet.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in general.
Like,
Let me know what we get to that. 'Cause let me know what we get to that song.
y'all be calling me diabolical. I still can't believe that shit happened.
Yeah, man. The timing of all these
Bro, when DNA sent that shit through the group chat, my motherfucking jaw dropped. I was like, this nigga did what now?
Gee, I'm trying to keep up. Niggas
Like,
is
this nigga
calling
was
me
just,
in
this
between
nigga
this
was
shit.
just, this nigga was just sitting in the crib on his laptop. Like, oh, Drake dropped. Oh, yeah? Watch this. Hold on, wait. You know what? Hold on. You know what? Give him like an hour. 50 minutes go by. Nigga like, you know what? Fuck him. Do it. Click. Like, I knew he would do this. Watch this.
was a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Now, I would assume that we here at the Cold Hard Facts podcast I would assume we unbiased. I don't know. Are we unbiased or are we biased here?
No, I'm not biased. I mean, like,
when it comes to Drake.
You know what? As soon as you said, I knew you was about to say something wild. So let's just assume that Martin is biased.
I said life is life.
And just move on.
Life is life.
No, see, you don't understand. I've known you too long to read between the lines. Immediately, as soon as I said that, the first thing that should have popped out your mouth was like, cool bucket. I'm not biased. But instead, the first thing came out your mouth was life be life. You biased as fuck, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not being biased right now. I'm not even biased.
So what you're telling me is you appreciate this beef for the competition of the sport, and you not secretly over there crip walking and not like us.
No,
that's what you're telling me.
Because I play Family Matters as well.
You not fucking bobbing your head to it.
I know a lot of niggas play Family Matters as well, but they still biased.
I'm not biased. I don't know what you want me to say. I would tell you otherwise. Let me say this. Let me answer this. Regardless of what I say, you're gonna think that I'm biased regardless, right?
No, because you literally just said it. So if you're not biased, then you're not biased.
Okay, thank you. That's all I asked. I ain't got all these. I'm biased. This beef was genuinely enjoyable because shit. So if not, I feel like Drake was just gonna throw a mid album out before he left, or just not drop shit at all. Kendrick wasn't gonna drop shit at all anyway.
So yeah, we all unbiased.
Peace of the four nations, as I like to say.
We gonna judge these tracks fairly.
Okay. What's our rating scale? Are we doing A, B, C, 1 through 10, 1 through 5?
I mean, no. I think I don't know. All right, put it this way. Let's go.
You want to do 1v1?
Yep, that's it right there.
There you go. Oh, okay. All right, you said versus. Got you.
Yeah. All right. So let's start at the beginning. Okay. Let's go. The shit that started everything. Let's go like that versus push-ups. How we feeling?
I'm gonna take push-ups.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
He told Drake drop and give me. Drake told him drop and give him 50.
Yeah.
He, like I said, it was more so the fact that like that kicked it off, but Drake trolled, but he also gave you something within the troll. If he would just been trolling, I would have gave it to Kendrick, and then he might have dropped something later. This man he did both. He dropped it, then trolled. It was about the order and how he did shit.
Okay.
Drake has to. With me, I kind of like if Drake gonna really be on. Like how you said, Drake really rapping again. Like how you been wanting. I'm on the same kind of time with that.
All right,
if that makes sense. In the car. Cool. He just got out. I was in the store. I was like, I said I'm heading your way.
My bad. But I'm gonna take push-ups because like that was really just really one verse that kicked it off.
And
so
I'm
like that.
Yeah, I'm picking push-ups over like that.
Oh, you picking push-ups? Okay, so 2-0 push-ups.
Yeah, I'm a agree with my cousin. I am going push-ups.
Oh, okay. Diabolical, non-diabolical.
Whatever the hell that mean. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna go push-ups. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And the only reason why is because like that was a moment. I'm not taking that moment away from that album at that time with those words being said. But I picked push-ups over Like That because while Like That was kind of like a warning shot, even though we knew who he was talking to, Drake did something that no other rapper has. Well, no, I ain't gonna say no other rappers ever done it, but Drake did something that I don't think a lot of rappers have done. Every single person who has an issue here got something in that song. So that's why I put it above Like That. That's not to take away from, if we talking rapping, like I said this when the song came out. The fact of the matter is, people don't realize that out of all the songs that have come, that Kendrick has dropped in regards to this beef, Like That, lyrically, is the weakest. Honestly.
Like I said, it was the intent.
Because the intent behind the verse, the shock value behind what was being said, where it was being said, and who it was being said by was more so the tipping over factor for a lot of people than what was actually said.
I can agree.
So that's just me being honest. I mean, you can hate me if you want, because you know how y'all be.
I mean, like I said, I considered Like That as just the attention getter.
Oh, he got that attention all right.
Okay.
All right,
like Kendrick said, Drake told him where to shoot. He ain't aiming low enough.
All right, so we gonna exclude Ross because that was a whole different thing.
Exclude who?
We excluding Ross because.
Hey, Ross don't count. This we doing Drake and Kendrick. Ross is just there. He's there for more support.
All right, so we excluding Like That. We still keeping push-ups right here. So Kendrick.
Okay. So
now I'm gonna put Taylor Made Freestyle in there, but I want to put up push-ups and Taylor Made Freestyle with Euphoria, because Euphoria was a response to both of those songs.
Euphoria.
Yeah, I think we all in agreement.
Yeah, Euphoria. Taylor Made Freestyle kind of fucked him over.
So here's the thing about Taylor Made Freestyle. I know how people feel about it because of the AI thing and all that shit. But here's my thing. If anything, Taylor Made Freestyle is the most underrated song in this beef because of the disrespect behind it. The intent behind the song was to be as disrespectful as possible, and the way that Drake disrespected Kendrick in said song is something to be admired. It's something to be marveled and studied, because regardless of the AI thing, you had the audacity to sit there and record 3 verses, 2 of which of the perspective of 2 of the greatest West Coast rappers to ever live. One of which Kendrick idolizes, and one of which literally said he was passing the West Coast torch to this man in 2012. That shit is diabolical. And petty. Overly petty.
Petty to the highest degree.
Now, it went over a lot of people's heads because of the AI thing, and people was like, oh, it's corny, and this, that, and the third, and it was lame, and all that. I was like, no, it's not. That was diabolical. And if we lived in a different time, that track would be put up here somewhere.
Yep.
Sure. What was I going to say?
Niggas just don't want to admit that to themselves, how diabolical that song really is. Like, nigga, I just rapped from the perspective of your favorite rapper of all time and a rapper who passed through the West Coast torch. Then I gave you smoke. Yeah, nah, he was on one for that.
I was going to say, and what did and it goes back to what I tell you when we first talked about Taylor Made. I told you one thing:
it was a great song until he did the filter. Because if you was just gonna rap like yourself, what was the fucking point?
Oh, I know the point.
I mean, the point of petty disrespect, yes, but
that was the point. The point was to be as petty and disrespectful as possible. It's almost like, the way that I looked at it was kind of like this. At the end of To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick is having a conversation with Tupac, right?
Mortal Man is completely different.
Hold on, wait. Let me cook.
Go ahead.
Kendrick is having a conversation with Tupac, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the way I kind of looked at it was, this track was kind of like a jab at that fact. Because it was almost like, okay, fake Pac said his piece, fake Snoop said his piece, then passed it to Drake like, yeah, speak on this real quick. That was the intent of the song.
Yeah.
In the spirit of a la Mortal Man, like Kendrick having a conversation about what they was having a conversation about on that album, versus Drake having a conversation with Pac and a Snoop about this nigga and what he may or may not say about me, or what you want him to say about me. But this is what I'm gonna do.
Like I said, I get the point, but I feel like the message could have still been delivered. The message didn't need to be delivered with it. Or you could have just had them talk on it. Honestly, at least Snoop being on it was just that blew me above anything. I was like, really, nigga?
Oh no, nigga! I laughed the whole fucking time because I was like, "This is the moment."
See, because I was like, "Ain't no way you that petty right now."
Yeah, no, he was, and like I said, if this was a different time, and this AI thing wasn't literally threatening musicians and actors and shit like that, we'd be talking about that song a lot more.
Nah, if we're just in the beginning stages of AI, he might have won with that. He might have had a good ass book.
He wouldn't have won with that, but he'd have got far with that.
Okay, he might have had a more confident 2-1 lead then. Because most people thought it was 2-1 at the time.
Quiet as it's kept, he was supposed to, but because of the circumstances, we're not gonna give it to him. So,
I mean, yeah, because like I said, you took that AI. If he re-releases it without the AI filter, I would have been okay.
Nah, because then it wouldn't hit the same.
I mean, he can still do it just for fun now. Because the hard part 6 is taking L's.
I don't know why, but we're going to get into that in a minute.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, because I can tell you why.
I don't get why. Tell me whatever you want.
So it's the same obvious reason why. Like,
oh no, I know why. I just don't know why that was the conclusion that was drawn. But
because it could just be the speech at the end.
They made a decision on.
But the speech at the end is what shook it up.
People made a decision on who won. But like I said, we'll get to that.
Okay, so Euphoria comes out. Just shatters all expectations. After folks were quiet for however long he was quiet for.
Couple weeks.
3 weeks to be exact.
Almost a month, yeah.
So, after that, he proceeds to drop 616 in LA. 4 days later.
He does.
That's another song that we probably won't talk about as much because while it was a good song, the impact of it was very soft.
That beat was hard.
I got the intent of what it was made for, but it's also, honestly, in this beef to me, 616 in LA is probably the weakest track out of all of these. Not lyrically, just the intent.
It's just the least memorable.
It's the intent and the bite behind it. Like, all he was doing was this. It's like, if I'm planting seeds of doubt. Like, yeah, nigga, like, I'm baiting you. Like, I'm planting seeds of doubt. Like, there's something going on in your camp that you might want to know about. Like, come on here and find out.
If we're going off of strictly of what its purpose is, you can say it had a chance to win, but
nah. Especially because of what
it was doing.
Especially because of what came before and what came after. Yeah, nah.
No, I think I'm saying if you're going off of what it was trying to, like, a story behind it, and the work you put in, like behind the date 6/16 and the timestamp, and him trying to kind of like not do the same kind of. He did a similar style to what Drake usually does on them timestamps.
Yeah, I know.
Do patrolling.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I feel like the troll factor was there. You can't say it wasn't a strong contender to win between those songs. But out of the appeal of all the songs, like that in the Heart 6 is probably the lowest. Just off of what you're seeing right now.
So let's talk about Family Matters.
Fire.
This was hands down the best thing that Drake released in this entire beef.
Yes.
Along with the video.
And people love to downplay it on the internet. And the only thing I got to say is, y'all are some idiots. Because that's some of the best rapping this nigga done in years.
Yeah. This man gave you 3 flows. He gave you 3 flows, 3 beats.
Like, this is what I was saying when I thought this was about. I thought this was going to be about who the better rapper, because if we talking raps, I'm not saying it's a better song than Euphoria, but
It's up there with it.
it's up there. Oh, it was up there.
You can't say nothing. You can't downplay that song. You honestly hating for real.
Yeah, if you really saying that Family Matters didn't have no impact, no damage, and that nigga wasn't spitting on that, you just a hater. You simply are just a hater.
Drop it, baby. What a hug.
Not only are you a hater, but you also are denying the fact that this nigga, it could seriously, I know how niggas feel about, Kendrick winning over Drake or whatever, but that song will probably go down as one of the greatest diss songs of all time. Promise.
In the brackets, yeah.
Because not only did he do exactly what he was supposed to do, he gave Kendrick the majority of the smoke, but he saved the entire middle of the song.
But everybody else, he said intermission. He said intermission time real quick. Intermission real quick. Let me cook up Rocky, Future, and everybody else.
Hey, let me get y'all out the way real quick, because y'all don't even matter. Y'all over here.
I mean, okay, so speaking of, can we take a little intermission between the beef and talk about Metro Boomin and his tweets?
First of all,
let's be honest.
Honestly, and I love Metro Boomin to death, but Metro Boomin, if anything, is the biggest loser in this beef.
No, hear me out though. He has done something very innovative that I didn't think about. He made the first instrumental.
Yes, he did.
Ain't nobody has rapped on the Drizzy.
Yeah, no.
I'll take a crack at it. I can't really think of nothing to wholeheartedly use to diss at Drake that intently makes me want to rap on that. If that didn't have DBL Drizzy on it, sure, I would pause. No Diddy. That just didn't sound right in my head. I'm not gonna hold you. Anyway,
at least you caught yourself, because
had to, because
you acting real wild. You might want to pull back just a little bit. No homo.
Good thing you finished that sentence the way you finished the sentence. Damn it, made me lose my train of thought.
Thinking too
I'm
tough.
just saying. My thing was, it's hard to really say like what. Like I said, without that BB and Drizzy part or a chorus, the beat is great.
Yeah.
But as far, that's why I said it's innovative though, because it's still a diss if you think about it.
Yes, it is.
That shit got more views than, I hate to say it again, the Hard Part 6 or whatever Drake called it right now. And that's just me having bad memory. I'm not dissing it. I can't really think of what number it is.
I
think Metro can tell. It's not like he rapping. He knows that.
Nah, see,
he just gotta kind of sit with it.
Nah, he gonna have to. Nah, see, Metro, the motherfucker who kicked all this shit off. Let's not forget that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Metro,
and not only is he the one who kicked all this shit off, but he also got one of the most biting lines in these disses twice.
Which are,
I don't know where them balloons just came from, but number one, Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums. I mean, there's really no coming back from that.
No, it was once he posted the drum line, G. I said, oh no.
Nah, see, there ain't no coming back from that. I said,
nah, G, you got disrespected.
Like, nigga, you the one that started this whole thing, and that nigga just ate your ass up, pause, in one line.
Because what else can you do?
Man, you can't do shit. What can you do? You don't rap. You sent these niggas after me.
I was going to say he called the Avengers. He Nick Fury. He Nick Fury.
Then, in Family Matters, he called that nigga by his government name.
Man, I knew it was coming too. I said, oh my. Because, gee, I had a brain fart. I said, who the fuck is that? I said, oh no, he ain't never used the man's government just to be petty.
Like, say what you want about Drake, but
this
ain't no chink in Metro's armor because he's a fucking producer. Nobody gives a fuck. But yeah, nah, he's low key the biggest loser in all of this, and he the motherfucker that started it.
It's just the fact that he has to take open crossfire for throwing the first stone.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, he didn't. It's not like he threw the rock and hit his hand. He definitely exposed his agenda.
He stayed out there. He took the L.
Exposed his agenda, but nah, he took a little small L.
He took the L like a champ, though. He got on Twitter a little heated. But I mean, it was so.
Oh yeah, he definitely was more than a little heated. He got on there basically trying to defend himself. And all the thing I kept thinking about,
he tried to super expose Drake. Talk about he said, this man gonna say so. He said, I ain't even got to expose you. You done posted everything I needed to see.
But see, here's the thing about that. And before I say anything, like I said, disclaimer. I have the utmost respect for Metro. He's one of my favorite producers working today. But I have to say this. The biggest reason he's the biggest reason he's the biggest loser in all of this to me is the reason behind it. My brother, you went and basically used not even really both. You basically, you use both of these future collaborative albums that niggas have been waiting years for to lash out an all-out war on somebody who may or may not have fucked some girl you was messing with.
You guys want to be honest?
If that's not diabolical, I don't know what is.
I mean, look.
Like, yeah, you potentially fuck my bitch. All right, bet. Watch this. I'm gonna make a whole album that's cold, and there's gonna be a nigga on here that's finna finna put you in your place real quick.
Hey, look, not a lot of niggas have the attitude Lil Wayne does about things like that.
That's true. That's why I'm not really like upset about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but it's just like, wow, you threw the whole rap game in disarray over a woman. It was cool.
Did he do it? Did he throw the rap game in a whole disarray, or
Yes.
did he?
Because
did he get rap that spark it needed for a minute?
Well, he kind of did both.
Think about it.
You trying to give him credit while I'm trying to,
Because I gotta give credit where credit is due. You gotta think about it. Think about it. This is the 5% of us that you, me, and sorry, the 4 of us right here, maybe one other rando somewhere that agrees that this beef is great because of the 2 artists actually both doing shit and not just being biased for one.
Yeah, that and the fact that niggas been trying to count hip hop out. So yeah, okay.
Exactly, G. We was finna lose the reggaeton in a minute. Jazz music was finna come back before rap was finna take off again.
That's tough.
Man. It was the thing, G. We was getting cooked by jazz. Y'all ready to do jazz music?
I'd rather hear somebody rap over it.
But no, I'll let him have that.
Like I said, he already had to take the sacrificial L of being the producer that really can't rap right now.
Not right now, ever. Don't.
Ever. I mean, I ain't gonna say it like the nigga might not try.
He gonna be DJ Khaled on the beat.
We've heard DJ Khaled try, so might as well.
But
just don't make your first song a diss. At least be
that's all I'm saying. Like, okay, we can give him the credit because he put a spark under the fire to ignite hip hop. But at the same time, you did it not for the love of the fucking genre. You did it over a woman.
Yeah, I think that's just probably what...
Because we don't, and this is the biggest factor, we really don't know the parameters of how Kendrick ended up on that album. It just happened. We don't know how it happened. Metro said how it happened.
It's fucked up. We know how Ye got on the track, but we don't know how Kendrick got on the track.
I don't even want to see that shit's risky. I ain't even going to.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the crazy part. Not bringing them up, but I'll just say that's the crazy part. We got a reason why everybody else was there. We got the reason we want to know was there.
Oh yeah, we know why. Well, actually, no, we don't know why everybody else was there. Because why the hell did Future go along with this?
Future probably had his own beef.
Who knows? I feel like Future's answer here is. I don't know what's going on with Drake and Future. I have no clue. I really don't. There ain't been really no... According to what Drake was saying on Family Matters, he had no idea that was coming from Future. So, this is some shit that's probably been brewing and Future just never said anything.
It's gotta be.
If that. But the way I kind of look at it is as like this. Future and Metro have a very, very, like, big brother, little brother relationship. So... I would figure Future was on Metro side just by association. Like, technically I known him longer than I known you, so I'm going to go over here with my homeboy, because this is what he want to do. Like, I love you, dog, but, this is where I got to be at, because,
I mean, I see it...
We got some special shit going on over here.
I see it like that, and then I see it more so in the side... Go ahead, my fault. I know who was talking.
Nah, you good.
Oh, okay, my fault. But no, I was saying, I also see it come from you hit, like, you say Metro is like, into it, who's to say this man won't do it to you type shit. Or if he ain't did it to you already.
Hold on, time out. Pause the podcast.
Okay. All right. Martin, it was on you.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna just restart this. Restart what I was saying because you remember brain farts and whatnot. So I was saying that agree with what John was saying. I feel like all somebody came in the future on some like you know how like your homie might go through something or he might have lost his girl or was cheating or whatever the case might be, and then you tell him it's with a homie that's y'all usually cool with. Be like, yeah, bro did that shit, G. I can't even fuck some mans no more. Niggas gotta know some shit. Or this, that, and the third. And he said, and then, like, you know, he like, ain't that, like, when he be like, you know, I'm cool with her, too. But he'll be like, yeah, but he can do it to you, too. I'm sorry I had to, like, negatify that conversation, but that's kind of just how I thought about talking like that. But yeah, I feel like he probably hit him with the, it could happen to you, nigga. He might already did it to you. We might as well hit this nigga with something. And then they go and get somebody that this nigga can't stand. There you go. Kendrick. How they baited Kendrick into it is the real question, though.
That's what I was saying. We don't know how Kendrick ended up on this album at this particular time. We don't know. Nobody said anything. The album been out for almost 2 months. Nobody said a thing. Like, hey, and ain't nobody ever thought to ask Metro, like, in a tweet or something, like, hey, Metro, like, real quick, how did Kendrick end up on that album? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least give us a little backstory and how the fuck this shit happened.
I mean, might as well ask.
But, anyway, enough about Metro and his role in this beef. You asked about his tweets. Yeah, I saw the tweets.
Man's is wild. All I'm saying is, like that's his stamp in that's his other stamp. I just feel like it should have been mentioned.
I mean,
because Drake trolls as well, so I feel like
that's true. Because niggas was bringing up old tweets and shit, and the biggest difference between Drake's old tweets and Metro's old tweets is that when all them old tweets of Drake's resurfaced, Drake was like already in his 20s by this point, whereas Metro was between the ages of like 17 and 20 or something like that. But at the same time, it is a little off.
I mean, that also
it's a little off-putting. Like, you know, it's a little off-putting because it's just like, nigga, how you gonna sit here and call out a man about being a pedophile, and here you are back in high school talking about whatever the fuck it was you was talking about. I don't give a fuck if it was high school or not. It's just kind of cringe when you saying something about being a pedophile.
I mean, you got to think of some of the aspects, dude. Like, the man just might not like how the man's move. And Drake has done some wild shit. The allegations are there. The other allegations are there.
It's like that shit I said a couple weeks ago. What the fuck is it about this man that these niggas get so wound up tight for? I don't think I've ever seen a grown man have this many grown men bothered at one point.
I guess it goes by. I gotta be careful.
But you feel me though, right?
The man, I feel like it's just the appropriation. This nigga is a colonizer. That's how people feel.
Bro, look, DNA. Listen to me. I see your face.
That's the thing I can tell you, bro.
DNA, I see your face, so you know what I'm talking about. Like, like, why does this one dude,
that's what it is.
Why does this one man have y'all this fucking bothered right now? Like, this nigga been doing all this shit that y'all claim he been doing for his entire career. Now in 2024, all of a sudden, because Kendrick had the balls to actually go at this nigga's head, now all of you niggas, all of a sudden, everybody has a problem with him. Because y'all have had every ample opportunity since 2018 when Pusha came at this nigga to say something. Why now? You feel me? Why now?
Well,
why not when one of them niggas was getting on his ass? That was the perfect time. Why now?
Okay. You know what's crazy is y'all got.
I'm still unbiased here. I don't have a dog in this fight. I didn't.
I'm gonna also be unbiased.
Metro is Nick Fury, and you know
what the fuck? Okay.
That's gotta be the title of the episode. Metro is Nick Fury.
Nah,
bro, this is crazy. So what you basically telling me, Martin, is if you dealing with a girl, that you've known for a very long time, and y'all done had relations or whatever, and y'all got a great relationship, but y'all just not together, right?
Okay.
And out of nowhere, I meet her through you. And she decides she want to fuck me, and it happens. And now you in your feelings. So because you in your feelings, amongst some other problems you may or may not have had with me that you could have addressed like the grown man you are, instead you decide, you know what, you making an album with somebody and you go, you know what, I got an idea. Like, we need to go find somebody to essentially go bother this nigga. Because he did this to me. You know, after everything I've done for him, he gonna do that to me, so here's what I'm gonna do. But who can we pick? And then divine intervention sends somebody your way that you know I don't fuck with.
Okay. So I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna counter it with this question. Let's say you a little kid, a boy really takes your ball. You go get your big brother, but your big brother might not be as helpful because he kind of like the ball nigga, go get it. But I kind of get you can't get it yourself. But I don't feel like dealing with this shit for real. You go get his hump around the corner to help because he just there. Because we still don't know why Kendrick's really there, so I'm gonna just assume he's that homie next to the big brother, and then they go and help you go get the ball back. You call, you can't do it yourself. You broke something, you don't know how to fix it, you go fix it. You a producer, but you can't really rap, you go get rappers. That's this nigga's using Yu-Gi-Oh method, nigga. He's Nick Fury.
He had to go get
Nick Fury finna go 1v1 with Ultron, or he finna call Thor and Cap.
He had to go get Craig to beat up Debo.
Thank you. He want his grandma trade back.
Bro.
That's all. Hey, G.
That don't make
sense. It just sound like someone got a little bully.
What Martin says makes sense, but what Kuda said just threw me off because
it was funny. That was just fucking hilarious.
It was funny.
Because that's a funny ass. That's kind of true.
No, it's not, because Red didn't.
A little bit. Because the only reason why I say that is Kendrick can be Craig because we don't know how he really got involved in this shit. But all discrepancy got him involved.
Metro is Dana. You know what I mean? Debo was putting them hands on him. Craig had the conversation.
So you essentially calling them a hoe?
Hey, no. Look, I'll say the Friday method for you, Kuda. I got you. Metro is dead.
This whole beef is based off some hoe shit. That nigga Dana.
That's funny because didn't I say that shit like 2 weeks ago?
No, wait. Don't that make him Felicia? No, that made Metro Felicia because Felicia went up.
Nah, he right. They make him Dana.
That nigga Dana.
I still want to say Felicia because Felicia the one that got smacked up.
Dana did get her ass smacked though.
Yes, he did.
At the end, but at the beginning,
that's what made Craig go over there.
Up.
Craig wasn't even worried about Debo until he smacked Dana.
Yeah, he didn't do that for no Felicia.
Right.
But that's a female.
He said, man, shut up before I slap you like I did this bitch.
Hey, wait. I figured it out. You were right. That conversation right there. That's a female. That's like that. Straight.
Drake's reply is that shut up before I smack you like that bitch. That's push-ups.
Oh my God.
And the whole fight is the other songs back and forth. The brick.
All together.
Hey, look. You know what? The brick.
The brick is
That's not like us. Thank you. I'm sorry. It took me a minute. I'm so sorry. Thank you for finishing the sentences for me, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah. Hey, you want to know what? You gonna hate me for it?
Oh, I won't.
The hard part 6 is Friday after the next. No, it's next Friday.
Next Friday is just as funny as the first one.
Oh, okay. I'm Friday after the next.
That's actually a poor example because all 3 of them are funny. So I don't know.
No, I'm just using it as D-Bone's redemption, man.
Oh,
Not the whole movie itself.
So basically what you're saying is the hard part 6 is the dog truck.
Yeah. The dog truck. The dog truck. Perfect example. The dog truck.
Drop everything. Craig's in trouble. Come quick.
Yeah. Because these allegations still around, Kendrick.
Alright, now, see, we ain't even get to that part yet.
I know, right? We took a long intermission. We're sorry, everybody. We're going back to the regular verses of the songs.
So we've been on this shit for a good hour, dog. I'm trying
The point of the matter is,
Let's fast forward to an hour.
the point of the
Jesus
matter is,
Christ.
We got 3 songs left.
the point of the matter is, don't act like Family Matters wasn't biting. That's all I'm saying.
For sure. Family Matters is definitely is the one that Drake pulled out the big gun for.
So,
I think like how he kicked it off.
We ain't even gonna talk about Buried Alive because that was a troll move.
Big troll.
Meet the Grams, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, Kendrick get pulled to Diabolical. He put the track out not even an hour after fucking Family Matters comes out, which means that he had already re-recorded that and had been sitting on it. So that comes out and allegation number 1, well no, not allegation number 1. We didn't even talk about the first allegation. In Family Matters, Drake basically insinuates that Kendrick and his wife are separated because Kendrick is a woman beater.
Yes, apparently.
Now look, I give a nigga some grace, okay? I'm not finna just openly believe that Kendrick is a woman beater. You know, I'm one of them niggas, like, I need the proof. You know what I'm saying? Because both of these allegations that you niggas are throwing at each other are career killers, low-key. I mean, not really, because look at Chris Brown, but still.
No, you can say career killer for him, too, because...
I mean, he revitalized his shit, though, so, I mean, it's not really like...
Yeah. He's the only one Grammy face for the Grammys right now that's not a female. That's in the R&B category, for real.
So, like I said, I'm going to give a nigga some grace. I don't openly think that Kendrick was beating on his wife, but if anything that dude said is the truth, like, you need to say something, my nigga. Because that's a very serious accusation. I don't give a fuck what none of your friends say. I don't give a fuck what Daylight say. I don't give a fuck what Ab Soul say, J-Rock, Q, Top, Punch, nobody. I need to hear it from you.
You know what the truth is? You ain't gonna hear it from him. You wanna know why?
I don't want to know why.
No, because look, here it is. It's the truth. If you're not taking me to court for it, what I gotta talk about it for?
True.
If I know it ain't true, what I gotta speak on it for?
You right.
Ain't nobody finna come to me to say,
you right.
Yeah, right. You're supposed to mess about.
Now take that sentiment that you just said and hold on to that, because we're gonna come back to that.
I was just continuing my sentence. So that's it.
No, I'm saying okay, but take that what you just said. Take that and hold on to it, because we're gonna need that again.
Okay.
That's a serious.
I'm gonna say the same thing.
That's like Kuda said. What you say?
The longer he stays silent, the more guilty he gonna look.
That's literally how it goes. That's literally how it goes.
The longer Drake stays silent about his little kid allegation, younger one. Okay.
Hold on.
Well, he already defended himself in the hard part. He already defended it.
Can I talk about it?
He ain't considering that he trolling that. He's in that whole song, that's basically like, haha, nigga, you say this, that, and the third, but I also say this, that, and the third about you. We still need proof on both ends. If you really want to get down to it,
both of them niggas don't have proof that the other did any of it. That's
exactly.
the bottom line.
Thank you. It's a battle of allegations, like I said.
But at least, you know what I'm saying, the Canadian motherfucker had the decency to come out and say, I ain't do that shit.
Yeah. Tried to give you an example, however bad the example was, and why he couldn't do it.
I'm just saying, like, that's just as bad as someone being quick to deny their allegations. If someone said, "You murder, I shot somebody," of course you're gonna say, "No, I didn't."
Y'all want to know what's bothering me? The fact that nigga up there hasn't said a fucking word.
Because deep down, DNA both agrees with us. He agrees with all of us. Because neither point can be wrong. Neither point can be wrong.
You know what? Now I got beef. Here's my thing. How come every time we come on here, he the only one that don't be saying nothing for real?
Because.
And look, even Kuda Buggin, who rarely says anything, is more engaged in this conversation than he is.
Because that's the host's job at a point.
When the fuck are we gonna get to who's the winner and who's not the winner? That's what I want to know. Like,
well, my nigga, you the one that can also be that guy playing devil's advocate. Because you can also say, let's move on. You can also say, let's move on. We can't get mad at you for saying that because we do know this is going to be a long ass episode and you have to edit. So
that's cool.
You have the voice. I'm just saying.
That's cool.
You're right. This is cool.
That's why I'll let y'all just talk for an hour. Fuck it. Like, I ain't gotta say shit.
But
cool.
But y'all see what I'm saying though. It's like nigga, you ain't got no thoughts about. You ain't thought about none of this shit.
I was just gonna say, DNA, you say this is me and my three co-hosts. Now there's three niggas talking about. I'm gonna randomly bring it up.
Like nigga, you mean to tell me in the weekend and since, and all these diss tracks dropping, you done probably listened to them a million times. You ain't had no thoughts about none of this.
I get all my thoughts for the winner. The winner of this. That's what my thoughts are.
So you saying you're just going to say your conclusion?
Yep. Absolutely.
Understood. Okay, man. I'm curious to hear what he's going to say. Because John, because look, I understand, but John knows more than anything. Actually, all three of y'all know more than anything. As far as homework and as far as talking about music, I kind of am an off-the-fly ass nigga, but I stay in subject at most times. This time I actually been doing my homework because this beef has been interesting because of the fact that the two artists involved. So I'm saying this showing my interest in my non-bias. Because I'm actually on both sides. I'm not picking one or the other.
All right, well,
as John would usually try to say when a Mac Miller subject pops up, he won't even let me deny it if I want to. Much as I say I'm not biased, there are no segments, but I'm sorry.
All right, so here's the thing. So he wants to declare a winner. Personally, I don't think the beef is over, but since he wants to declare a winner, everybody wants to declare a winner. Let's declare a winner.
3-2 Kendrick.
I'm gonna pick a winner and I'm gonna give a reason. So I'm gonna go. Kendrick is the winner. The reason why it's all based off time. So like,
understood.
Family Matters. If Family Matters would have dropped the way that They Not Like Us dropped, it'd have been a different story. If the time of them two records came out, if that record came out, like if Family Matters came out when They Not Like Us came out, Drake would have been the winner. I just think it's the timing of the records that gave Kendrick the win.
Yeah, something that. Because I agree. But see, I think it was the fact that, like I said, Meet the Grams dropping not even an hour after Family Matters dropped was the most calculated chess move I've ever seen by any rapper ever. That alone, like, fuck what the song talking about. Like, that alone put him ahead, no matter what he would have said on that song. Like, you know, since we going personal, since you niggas done forgot this shit was supposed to be about rap at first. If we talking rapping, like, let's just be for real. If we talking rapping, both of these niggas low-key been evenly matched. Kendrick only edges Drake out slightly because of the animation of his voice, the way he uses his voice, and certain ways he done flipped certain shit.
The man made a whole regional bop, G.
That too, but we ain't even talk about that part. But yeah, that too. You know, essentially, the nigga pulled a Drake on Drake.
Exactly. Because everybody was also saying that Drake always got to make a song with that. So Drake did a song got up for this.
So that song alone was like, even though that song ain't really talking about even though that song ain't really talking about shit that he ain't already talking about, it kind of was like that hammer the nail in the coffin type thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a casket match in wrestling. I know John gonna be like, this nigga always got a wrestling reference.
Oh, right.
That's that when that one arm. Oh, okay. That's like when you got that one little hand to push that casket down. This man close that shit and say, "Shut up, God." But I guess as we all giving our reasons, I'll give mine the shortened version. Kendrick had it 3-2 because I'm going to go this way. Drake won. Drake wins with push-ups, so 1-0. Kendrick wins with Euphoria, 1-1. Drake wins Family Matters. Then Kendrick wins with Meet the Grams. And what gives him the solidified win was Not Like Us, the hard 6. I already said my reason why I didn't like it. I just felt like it was more so like I felt like that was just, I felt like, I go with like time. I feel like if he dropped that before Not Like Us, then we'd be 3-3. But considering that came out after Not Like Us, it's kind of just nice. It just sounds like you just saying that's not true, nigga. And okay, you could have said that with something else.
See,
also, I'm not taking away from the song. It's great, get it.
Yeah, the hard could have came out Friday.
Well,
and Family Matters could have came out Sunday. It's just the timing of it. Like, just straight off rapping like
the
that.
orders.
They neck and neck. Like, if Drake rapping at a 9, Kendrick just at a 9.5. They neck and neck.
Right.
And mind you, these two niggas have two totally different rapping styles. So Kendrick is very, like,
calculated.
Not calculated. That's not the word I'm looking for. The way he raps, Drake is like very matter of factly when he raps. He raps direct. Like his double entendres, they kind of like easy to get. You know, with Kendrick, you like the joke with people in Kendrick's rhymes is that you have to literally go get like on Google and get an encyclopedia to realize what the fuck he said, right?
You got to tie a lot of knots together.
Exactly. Like, it's not a lie. Like,
people don't want to do the homework.
It's not a lie because there are lyrics of his that I'm getting now from old songs that I haven't gotten, and I've heard the songs a million times. So, you know.
Exactly.
Whereas Drake is, like I said, he's more matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? That don't take away from either of their abilities to rap. And that's what gets me about y'all. But I'm going to get on y'all, not y'all, but y'all in a little while.
Our fans and subscribers.
Like, I do put Kendrick above. If we had to pick a winner, I'd pick Kendrick. But my hot take is this. But regardless if you niggas is picking the winner or not, I don't think this shit is over. By a long fucking shot. I don't think it's over.
They ain't gonna take a little bit break. They
I don't think it's over. But see, I think you niggas I think you niggas is picking a winner because y'all, like me, are low key tired of this shit. Because it's all we've been talking about since fucking March.
Yeah.
Like the whole month of April, the whole first week of this month, it's all been about these two niggas. Like there's nothing else. Like literally
it's not
nothing.
over until Bo drop an album.
Go back to our last 3 or 4 episodes. All we've been talking about is Kendrick and Drake. Kendrick and Drake. Drake and Kendrick. Like, y'all niggas just as tired of this as a lot of us are. So y'all just want to pick a winner and move the fuck on.
That's why I said that.
But if you know what you know, I don't think this shit is over. I don't. It might be over on Kendrick front, maybe. I don't know. We don't know for real. But I don't think Drake done yet. I don't know. We got to see first. We're going to let him marinate for a few days because he got some issues going on in Canada right now, which is another thing that ties into y'all.
Justin, that news report on Drake.
Hold on, wait. Let DNA get his shit off.
Oh, finally. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Honestly, I am. I'm playing, bro. I'm playing.
See? You see what happened, Martin? When niggas don't have their hair wrap on, niggas get to acting crazy.
But look, you know,
no, seriously.
I feel like he would have been.
Nigga ain't even think he got his hair done. Yeah.
No, look, when he got that headscarf on, he was going, it's the fact that he got his hair done.
Oh, shit, bro.
Let him go.
Man, let him go. For real.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead.
No, y'all play it the way I want y'all to play it. Like, y'all, I ain't got no issues the way the fuck y'all do it. That's why I'm gonna be saying shit, bro. Like, that shit is like, I'll take y'all can take the wheel. I'll just wait until it's like, all right, cool. I'll wait. I'll just wait. You know, step in when I need to step in. It really don't be a problem. It only be an issue for y'all.
Ain't no issue with us.
Okay. Well, like I was gonna
whole episode of just talking about random arguments we had throughout the week. And I dare him to try me. Cause I got tired today, nigga.
Okay. All right. But anyways, Kendrick was way more ready for this than Drake was, obviously. You could tell by the hard part 6. He was done. He was exhausted. He was out of there. So, I mean, like I don't really need to listen to the hard part 6 one time to know that this nigga Drake was done. Like, he admitted defeat damn near on the song. Damn near. So, like, he also thought it was over on Family Matters because he said he was going to take a vacation. Like, what? What you taking a vacation for, nigga? The fuck? What is wrong with you, nigga?
Because he letting us know up front how he feel about this nigga. He don't even think he deserves the attention.
But the nigga is not nothing to play around with, as you can see. I mean, like,
that
nigga ain't nothing to play around with. Kendrick is a lyrical assassin. He gonna kill your ass.
I think he respect him, but he still like little brother him, like, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, Kuta Bugger might have hit the nail on the head with that one.
He definitely tapped him on the head and ruffled his head. Because
it kind of like the way it comes off is like, yeah, nigga, like, you might got time for this shit, but I don't, because I got a whole bunch of other shit going on. Like, I only even responded because, you know, at the time, I ain't really had shit to do. But now I got something to do. So I'm not even going to, you know, come over here and play this game with you. Like, I know you got time because you barely be dropping. So I'm sure you got time. Me? I don't have time. Like, I'm a very, like, that's the way I'm looking at it. Like, I know how it sounds, but when we think about Kendrick in terms of, like, from a, not from a rapper standpoint, but let's take the rapping part away and just look at the business aspect. Both of these niggas are heads of labels.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not even about that. Drake got his hand in so much shit probably. He probably don't even really have time to entertain a beef for real. Like,
so can I intervene?
He shouldn't have fucking said, nah, nigga. Ain't no had now and all that label talk he was talking. He shouldn't have said what the fuck he said.
I agree. Say, look. You gotta
speculating.
Drake been number one for about 15 years. So then he's super rich. So you gotta look at it from like an arrogant standpoint. Like
that too. You know, that's the biggest thing.
He probably looking at it like he's telling him to hurry up and drop.
Exactly.
So telling him to hurry up and drop. So, cause nigga, I got a vacation I'm trying to take, and you ain't worth postponing. So, nigga, just come on.
that sounds a lot more spot on than the shit I said.
Yeah, and that's why the fuck Cole got the fuck away from this shit, cause he knew how messy this shit was gonna get.
But I'm gonna play devil's advocate though, cause I'm gonna feel like Kendrick is a family man doing his thing. Being what I assume is a father, allegedly, because like I said, everything's allegations. You can't prove or deny nothing until these niggas are actually held in court of law. Somebody pull out some real cop facts. But ain't nobody finna be no 6ix9ine, I believe. Unless you talk to Kendrick about what 6ix9ine he prefers Drake to. But nigga's a family man. Nigga can be just minding his fucking business. And the fact that Drake didn't ask this nigga on, like, come on. Nigga, I got somewhere to be, this and the third. Kendrick like, all right, nigga, I was at peace. I was being left alone. But now, nigga, I'm going to use some of this vacation retirement time to come bother you. Come fuck with you since you want to disturb my peace. I'm going to inconvenience you.
Ain't that a bitch? Disturb his peace. Kendrick started it.
Hey, I took a friendly jab just because I was bored.
This nigga Drake. This nigga
Hey,
Drake was mad at his business.
Hey, look, I took a friendly jab. Because shit, why not? Niggas asked me to do some shit. Sure. Since y'all can leave me the fuck alone, because we still don't know why Kendrick's on there. But I feel like that should be the title of the episode. Metro, why did Kendrick join the song?
No, that's not gonna be the name of the episode.
It's not.
It's literally nigga. I already made it. I said that in my tweet.
I know Martin don't be reading tweets for real.
Yeah.
Bingo. I retweet my ass off. Somebody remind me where the last place I was at, please and thank you.
Basically, what you was insinuating is that the reason Kendrick has so much time for this is because he even said it in these songs. Like, nigga, I don't even like being famous for real. So whatever you doing, I'm not doing. So I got time. You know what I'm saying?
And since you want to really have this battle, since I was just poking you with a little jab, since you niggas was talking about y'all the big three, we'll just assume that's why, because we still don't know why. You want to keep going back and forth, so I feel like you wanted to have some free time to go back and forth, so I'm going to use my free time to go back and forth.
Well,
but now you want to be busy. Well, nigga, I still got more time.
Now you jog my memory because I forgot that on the Joe Budden podcast, it was revealed that there was a rumor that, you know, Kendrick got on Euphoria and said that Drake came to him to request a feature. Rumor has it that originally Kendrick was supposed to be on First Person Shooter, but he denied the request for whatever reason he deems necessary. And I think Drake felt the way about that. That's just the rumor. I don't know if that's true or not.
So whatever the
this
fuck.
rumor is true. Is it safe to say that Drake started it?
No.
Like I said,
I think it's something.
It's a possibility.
I think it's something
right?
way deeper than the shit.
I think it goes back to what John said. I think a podcast or two ago. It's somewhat to deal with control.
Well, we all know why Drake don't like Kendrick. I don't know why Kendrick don't like Drake, but I know why Drake don't like Kendrick.
He did. He said he hated the way that he walked, the way that he talked, the way that he dressed.
I'm talking about before all that.
I mean, but
bottom line, Drake was in his feelings because he said it on multiple interviews. Drake was in his feelings because he thought him and Kendrick was cool up until Control came out, and he called him out on that song, and he said, "Yeah, you know, I heard the song, and then I saw him at the VMAs, and he was acting buddy like he didn't just say what he said on that song." And in my mind, I'm thinking, if you gonna be like that on this song, keep that same energy when I see you. Why are you thinking like that, Drake?
So it is safe to say that Drake has started this beef in the whole beginning.
Oh no. Him being in his feelings kind of just perpetuated it. The thing that started it was Control.
But here's the thing.
Because if Control never would have came out, Drake wouldn't have been in his feelings.
Okay, so John, do me a favor. Name me all the other artists that Kendrick also.
Oh no, I know exactly all the artists, bro. First of all,
I know you know. I just asked you to name
go all the way back in the history about something that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about.
I'm not going into the history of it. I was just saying
because none of them other niggas really responded to that song. If you remember when Control came
my point. So why did Drake take it so fucking personally? Goddamn Michael Jordan.
That's the arrogant person that he is.
Thank you, Kuda Buggin. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. Like I said, up all these other guys, like, nigga, they ain't got nothing to do with them.
So it's safe to say it's Drake's fault. Because why are you the only one taking it this personally? It's Jordan's fault. It's Jordan's fault Isaiah Thomas wasn't on the USA team.
Oh, man. Can we talk about the... All right.
And be at the top. They're all arrogant. You just got to look at it from that perspective.
Exactly.
All right. Now, let's talk about this last verse.
Jealousy in the air tonight, I can tell. I can never understand it, never. Oh,
well. Let's talk about this last verse. They not like that, bro. How he called Drake a colonizer.
Not like us. You I don't know what you said. I ain't gonna hold you.
I said they not like us, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I get why.
Oh, you said the whole thing. You said the chorus name. My fault.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The colonizer thing is funny, and it's only funny because Drake is half white, and he just happens. The white part of him just happens to be Jewish. That's why it's funny. But
he connected that man perfectly to every Atlanta nigga he was associated with.
He did. But that's what you're supposed to do in the beef. You're supposed to perpetuate doubt in your constituents. So if I say something and I word it real well, you niggas are gonna think. You niggas gonna be like, oh, type shit like that.
Wait a minute.
But see, what people fail to realize...
I got a hypotenuse in this.
Hypotenuse? What the fuck is going on, dog?
I had to say,
you know what? No,
I had to say it to get your attention.
Talk for like 3 minutes. What the fuck is a hypotenuse? Nigga, that don't even make sense.
Oh, no, nigga, that was just to get your attention. I have a hypothesis, though. What if Mr. Future Hendrix is the quote-unquote mole?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's not impossible because what's Future's real reason for being in this beef as well, besides just being big brother to Metro?
Who the fuck knows? But
it can go a little deeper than that. No Diddy pause.
Why would it be him? Anyway, I see what you're saying, but...
I'm saying, why wouldn't it, though? I'm just saying it's not impossible. I see what you're saying,
because out of everybody that's going for him, he's literally the dark horse, because nobody knew he had an issue with him. But, you know...
It could be The Weeknd.
Nah, The Weeknd doesn't have clear problems with Drake. Clear problems. It's superficial as fuck, but clear problems.
But who's to say The Weeknd ain't got people that's still connected to put to help out?
Oh, nigga, The Weeknd, the whole reason Drake crib got shot up. Well, probably not The Weeknd himself, but people that's affiliated with him.
Allegedly.
Man, they did that shit.
Allegedly.
Niggas trying to say Kendrick got something to do with it. Fuck no, it's Toronto. It was definitely The Weeknd people.
was gonna say it's definitely somebody over there. That's Toronto area.
Y'all remember what he said about the
Definitely
weekend?
someone that's
Y'all remember what he said about the weekend, right? On Family Matters. He called that nigga a punk sissy from the north side. Now the weekend may very well be that. I'm not saying he is, but he very may well be that. But the niggas that's behind him is not.
Them niggas dangerous.
So you know what I'm saying? That's too much time and too much money invested in that camp for him not to have them type of niggas around him.
Maybe it could have been party.
I don't think so.
It
That's
probably ain't.
stretch.
That might be my own, that might be the only one that I'm just like reaching with. But the
only reason why I'm saying that I don't think it's any of them is because of what happened with Meet the Grams.
And I understand, but I'm saying, if you want to go, but also I want to go with Family Matters because Drake was, you know, how he felt about Future in the diss, and it's kind of like, again, do we 100% know why Future joined up to do this shit with Metro?
We don't know a lot of things about what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. This is why this is my hypothesis. They could be any one of those niggas as well.
So what y'all think about what Questlove said?
He wasn't wrong, but because of the climate,
he took it from the negative standpoint.
No, he didn't. He took it from a hip hop standpoint. Here's the thing, though. Because of the type of climate that we live in, because of who it is, meaning who's rapping, who's beefing or whatever. People are, you know how niggas are. Niggas never want to take the peaceful route when it comes to this type of shit.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's like when Buddy asked Vince Staples how he felt about this whole thing, and he related the shit to niggas not getting paid for their music and labels and shit. Neither of them niggas were wrong at all. It's just niggas would much rather choose violence than peace in these type of situations. That's the whole reason this shit has escalated to what it is.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is this. I really want to just talk about y'all. Because y'all have been showing y'all ass for the last month and a half. Bro, I ain't never seen so many people collectively want to end two titans' careers this bad. It's fucking crazy. Kendrick stans are, just acting like y'all wasn't dancing to Drake songs in y'all clubs just last year. It's crazy as fuck. Just like Drake stans are acting like they don't have Kendrick albums on their phone. Come on now. Like, it's not that serious. Like, bro, the type of climate that we live in 2024, it don't matter who win the beef. Neither of these niggas are going anywhere. Literally, they not going nowhere. Because regardless of what y'all say out y'all mouth, the next album that Kendrick dropped, the next album that Drake dropped, the next album, and to a lesser extent, even though he excused himself, the next album that J. Cole dropped, y'all gonna listen to every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what y'all do. Whether you like it or you hate it, you're gonna listen to it.
Some might listen to it just to say they hate it.
Exactly.
So all this rah-rah shit y'all got for Drake, calling this nigga, it's fun and games to poke at Drake and call him a pedophile and sing Not Like Us and dance and do all that shit. It's fun. It's all fun and games. It's great. Not Like Us is amazing. It's all great. But, bro, understand this. At the end of the day, unless any of this shit that's been coming out about them is true, these niggas are not going nowhere.
Yeah.
They're not going nowhere. So continue to do what you do. What Cat Williams say? What's a hater's job? To fucking hate. So do that shit. You gonna listen anyway.
For sure.
And whoever whoever that was that tried to break in Drake Mansion this morning, if you are a Weeknd fan or a Kendrick fan, you need to go home, go look in the mirror, and really reevaluate your life. Because what compelled you to do something like that?
Hey.
Like, if either one of these niggas end up hurt behind any of you niggas, it's going to be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And see, it's worse for Drake because it's not a secret where he lives. So he already in danger just because niggas know where he stay at.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the only bad thing about Not Like Us. It's the only bad thing because it got full whole address on the fucking cover art.
Yeah. We gonna turn up right in front of your ass, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, no, that was, like I said, that was the only foul thing about the whole situation. Like,
shit,
you basically revealed this man's whole address to the world. Nobody even thought, like, ain't nobody been talking about that part. Like, nigga.
Put the sex offender level all around that, man.
Bro, y'all done revealed this man's whole address, so now niggas think it's cool to break in this man's house? Like,
yeah,
maybe
that was nasty.
Maybe that's why Drake bowed out too.
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I was Kendrick, I want to take that one back. Like, yeah, I hate you, but I'm not. I don't know if he wishing him like bodily harm. If he do, that's a whole different level of hate that we talking about. But like, if I'm Kendrick, I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that cover art and toss that shit out. I ain't gonna lie about it. Cause
hey man,
like,
he's got to live up to the boogeyman name, dog. He got to.
I ain't gonna lie, DNA.
This is Kendrick.
I hear what you're saying, but if you was in a rap beef and a nigga revealed your whole home address and then weird shit started happening around your house, you would be saying the same thing.
Yeah, I would be, but see, like,
that is gonna bother some folk.
Yeah, he just took it.
Now you niggas coming to this nigga house like, nah, bro. See, now I done definitely went too far.
Oh shit! I would not be surprised if Kendrick Lamar drop an album at the end of the month.
I wouldn't be surprised either, but shit, I'll welcome it. Shit, at least he wouldn't take another fucking 5 years off.
Oh shit!
So this is what we gotta do now to get Kendrick to drop an album.
Yeah, like, nigga, this is crazy. That's the other thing. Thank you. Like, nigga, we gotta get you to diss niggas to stay outside. That's crazy.
Oh, man, look. Niggas had to remind Kendrick it was fun to be outside. See how much fun you had?
Oh shit, dog.
You got to expose one of your biggest rivals. You got to diss the shit out of him. Now just keep going. Now just rap about life like that. You know, it makes it easier.
Like, nigga, fuck Drake. Get back to the other shit.
J. Cole made an album about his family and stuff. You can too.
Oh man.
I mean, he already kind of did that.
Well, do it again. Shit, yeah. Fuck it. Do it again.
We'll do it again.
Shit. Or shit. Talk about the bad side.
He kind of did that too.
Damn, talk about the happy side. Fuck.
He kind of did that too.
Hey, the last happy album should be Chance. That's the last happy album you should ever want to hear.
Well, just do an album of features. Just say you want to do. Just say you want to be like. Just do a Gangsta Grills mixtape. Do like Tyler did. Say fuck it.
Oh man.
Do something.
Right, there you go. Right.
Anything. Just do something, please.
That man.
Bored out here. Right.
Don't leave us for 5 years again, please.
Right,
Don't
it's
do that.
bored out here. You know,
That
bored.
nigga gave us a whole diss EP.
Right. On the lowest of keys.
That's just inappropriate. Why did it take a Canadian nigga with braids to get you that bothered to stay outside?
with alleged fake abs and the fucking.
Like, I know he don't do interviews, I know he don't do social media, but he gotta admit that he been having fun this entire time.
I know he has.
His ass went to sleep in that motherfucking studio, boy, I tell you.
With a big ass smile on his face too. How about some? about that light skinned nigga.
But
having daydreams, half sleep. Fuck Kendrick. I mean, fuck Drake. Fuck Drake, nigga. Fuck that.
nigga, I got something for your ass. Just wait.
Oh shit! But no. Let's. Did anybody listen to that? To Four Bats?
No.
Because I seen you listen to some shit the other day.
I didn't say no. I didn't hear what you said.
Did anybody listen to Four Bats?
Oh yes, I definitely did.
Okay,
I listened to some of it.
How was it?
So, hold on, let me get to it. Give me like 2 seconds. Because I listened to it.
Well, I read a review on Twitter about that album. Somebody said it was the worst. It was some of the worst R&B they ever heard. So totally uninspired.
Oh man,
Tone
that's like, just a nigga. That's just a nigga not accepting new shit for what.
That shit was funny when I read it. I was like, damn, bro, you pressed play and felt all this shit.
That nigga is new gen butthurt. I don't know why, but I can't even tell you that. This album was great.
I ain't gonna lie. I just found out who the fuck this nigga really was like a week ago. So, like, I knew the song, right? I knew the song and shit. The songs. But I didn't know he looked like he looked. I didn't know any of that. When I saw his face, I'm like, hey, y'all sure this nigga don't rap? This nigga look like a whole rapper. He stepped up on, he did the on the block or whatever the fuck it's called. He stepped up to that mic like he was finna drop one of the hottest 16s ever. And then that voice came out. I'm like,
You talking about the On the Radar freestyle?
Yeah. No, not that. The
no.
On the block or the from the block. Or
I know which one you talking about. Yeah.
He stepped up to that mic like he was finna spit a cold 16 and instead started singing. I'm like, nigga,
Thanks for the confusion, motherfucker.
Like, are you sure? Is that him? Or is that somebody else?
Shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it like this. It's not like I said. It's a 30-minute tape.
Might as well go listen to that for 30 minutes and shit.
But here's the thing: the songs, it's good beat selection, and the singing that he do, it kind of just give you like you might have that nigga put it like this. It's the full potential of what that nigga 24 hours was supposed to be. If you really think about it. Because that was great. And it was short. It was a good little vibe. Like, it's some shit where you could just kick it. He even got a song on there that kind of give you, like, that whole, like, weekend Dawn FM meets like a Tory Lanez prom night kind of thing. It's hard to describe, but I kind of like, it's like 2 songs that kind of got like beats similar-esque to those kind of things. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I like you, mind you, I don't mind short albums, but it was short. So it kind of like, when it ended, I was like, damn, I had it on repeat loop, and I didn't know how quick it went to the first song again. But other than that, it was a good little vibe through. Like I said, just something to listen to and have a couple of tracks to bump.
Yeah, I heard it also. It's like a 7.5 for me. Nothing too crazy like what Mr. Madness, he said. It was cool. It was smooth. Like, it was on some Tory Lanez on Weekend, Alone at Prom Night type shit. Yeah, that's it. Nothing crazy.
It was pretty cool, really.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy.
You ain't gotta go crazy about it, but like I said, for people to like hate on it, that's kind of just like you just aggressive.
Y'all was just talking about Tory Lanez, bro, and that new special of his. Why Cat Williams say the United States did Tory Lanez bogus because they stole that nigga freedom and his hairline at the same time?
Damn.
I mean, yeah, that man had to cut his shit. Fucked up. They sent that nigga back bald. Nah, fuck. You know how pissed off you gotta make the court to send your ass back exposed?
No, they ain't sending him to Canada. He here.
Oh, nigga, they took your upgrades away. That's like when you hit Prestige and they take all your guns and shit away on Call of Duty.
That shit was. I'm sorry, I just thought about that. That shit was just funny.
Moneybagg Yo also put out a single. Did you hear that, Martin? Or anybody hear that?
Nah, I missed that.
It was typical Moneybagg Yo with Take Keith production. It was cool, solid.
Insert random parts of the song where he goes,
Yep.
Okay.
Something for the cop.
We just waiting on this almighty soul too. Wow.
Yeah, it's finally gonna drop.
Oh, yeah, that. Well, nobody give a fuck. Well, no, I ain't gonna say somebody give a fuck.
I was gonna say,
Boy, Sosa fans been waiting on that shit for years.
That's why I was gonna say don't nobody give a fuck. Cause he been having niggas waiting on that shit since last year or the year before. I forget how long.
Longer than that, bro.
Just don't push it back.
Bro, it's coming. It's coming, bro. It's too much promotion around it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I fuck with Keith. I ain't gonna listen to that shit. I know y'all is.
It's too
I
much.
hope for y'all it be some of the coldest shit this nigga ever came out with, because that shit is anything upwards of disappointing. I ain't gonna lie. On the next podcast, I'm going to be laughing my ass off.
See, this is why how I know it's coming out. He gave y'all a project already earlier, Dirty Nachos. He's gonna be in a festival, Summer Smash. He's got to put out new music. He's not gonna perform old shit. He's still gonna perform old shit, but how he gonna perform all his old shit, bro? That makes no sense.
what? You know how long this man?
No, I'm talking. Okay, time out. You time out. I'm talking about like he has to.
You know how long this man been gone?
It's not just about that though. It's like the marketing around it. That's not smart.
It's gonna be around it. But if you don't think that first half of that show and that ending show ain't gonna be that bad, oh Sosa, boy.
I never said he wasn't gonna perform old shit. I said
he fuck around and perform a lot of old shit, a whole lot of old shit.
Cause you know how long he's been gone?
almost a decade, I think.
Exactly.
I know what they be saying, but
a decade ago, that's when he was the hottest.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I know what they be saying, and I know what he said. I think Keith been home a couple times since then.
Probably.
It's a possibility.
But nothing as far as nothing to perform though.
Like I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. Whatever he got going on with, the feds or whoever. A nigga, if I know a Chicago nigga like I know a Chicago nigga, a nigga found his way to finesse himself back home a couple times.
Nigga, of course. But the thing is,
he ain't performed.
This nigga ain't been back to perform. Know how long he's not been here to perform?
He ain't got nobody to blame for that but himself, but you right.
Of course, but I'm not saying who's to blame for it. It's just the fact that how long it's been.
Yeah, I know.
The anticipation. The fact that it's been rumored that he was doing it before. The fucking, whatever you call the virtual, whatever the fuck they did. Augmented reality shit. Virtual
Niggas ain't gonna know how to act. They finna tear Bridge the fuck up. That shit is so fucking funny. I tell you what, I ain't gonna be outside that day. Not around here, at least.
I wasn't finna say. So, one of my homies who would keep in, he said niggas might be overhyped for nothing. That nigga might just not come out here.
Oh no, he more than likely will.
I'm not saying he couldn't, but he said that nigga can fuck around and just probably not come out here.
It's just like how that nigga can postpone the show. Postpone the album. He can cancel a show, postpone a show, whatever. It ain't shit for somebody to repost on Twitter a different headline.
Right.
But I don't want to put that negativity out there. I'm going to be hopeful that Tulsa don't send us off. We get the album, and he also appears. But I might have to watch that show from a distance because I ain't going to hold you. Like John said, they finna destroy and obliterate the shit out of Bridgeview. Then there might be a riot.
Yep.
Let that nigga be 30 seconds late.
Set that shit up. BSU PD gonna have a fucking field day.
Oh, Bridgeview PD for the boy. That jailhouse for the
What
overfilled.
jailhouse? That little ass police station.
That motherfucker be overfilled.
Them fat ass and them big ass for no reason police. Them niggas might nut on themselves how much arresting they finna do.
Hey, they finna have hella motherfuckers in zip ties. They finna run out of cuffs.
Yeah, shut up. They finna be Ice-T in New Jack City.
Oh, damn. you doing dirty work over there. See, I was just gonna say he gonna have like 4, 5 of them in the back seat. This man said,
I want to shoot you so bad.
I want to shoot you. That man was so upset.
He was shaking. Like, no, bro.
You can tell that man was bothered, bro. That man was truly upset. That's hilarious.
Let's see, what else we got? There's a lot of shit we didn't talk about.
I mean, we said we weren't going to start off with it, but then we ended up starting off with it. And
Like I said, it's literally the only thing that really happened of significance in the last week. Apart from the little drops here and there.
I don't think it was nothing else that dropped.
Nah, I mean, some like you said, some singles dropped. Y'all mentioned some of the singles. Y'all mentioned the fullbacks. A nigga, for Martin and Cuda, because DNA don't listen to him. But Larry June dropped another song.
I enjoyed it. A nice car bop indeed. Good job,
Good job. Other than that, ain't nobody really putting nothing out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everybody staying clear until the dust settles.
Because the beef is still the biggest thing that's going on, so niggas ain't been dropping. I mean, the only other thing that dropped of any significance is old, because Fabulous finally put all 3 soul tapes on Apple Music on DSP, which...
Thank you, Fabulous. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you, sir.
Other than that, ain't nothing really come out.
Yep.
I mean, unless you niggas want to talk about the fact that, the Knicks out here, doing work, or the fact that Denver done disappeared.
Oh no, that man!
I told you what I tell you, Mr. Madness.
Tell y'all he joined Son. He just said this.
Mr. Madness, what I tell you, sir.
Hey, look, don't talk to me. My buck's gone. Giannis ain't play, so I said whatever, bro. It's cool. Giannis, you taking a break? I'll take a break this season too.
And Denver look exhausted. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh no. Joker want to go mess with his horses. Nah, he really ain't for the shit. He down 2-0. He said, yeah, I need to go holler at my horses. These niggas really trying to have me run up and down the court for real.
And they really gave a man another MVP, too.
I mean, let's not act like, okay, look.
He deserved the MVP, don't get me wrong.
Let's not act like, I know everybody was hoping that, Shea would have got it, but...
Shit, you could have even gave it to Luka. I wouldn't even care.
I really thought Luka was going to take it.
But we talking if we really boiling it down to brass tacks, it was either Jokic or Alexander. And Jokic edged Alexander out by I mean, according to the votes, he edged them out by a lot, but we know the truth. Like, it was just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I mean, if you think about SGA, damn near is probably the other person that people should look at to win this title on the West side.
Honestly.
It's really between him and Ant right now.
That's what I was telling my homeboy. Like, it's a regular season award. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But shit, niggas is out here playing for the NBA championship right now. Fuck that award.
This generation trying to get a ring. All the players that we used to watch.
Bro,
KD,
every
Bron,
old
gentlemen.
let me not say old. Like Martin say, all the vets are out.
Yeah. KD, Sweat, Bron, out in 5. Who another vet? I guess you could say
Stephen ain't even make it.
Oh, Stephen ain't even make it.
Kawhi is out.
Kawhi and them. Disappointment.
Kawhi so I ain't gonna say nothing about the Sixers because Embiid was kind of anyway.
That's out. This is a young man's game now. So,
yeah. Ant-Man looking like the new face.
And shit,
man, I told you that man just said, I really am Jordan's son. I forgot to tell y'all that.
The only quote-unquote vets in the playoffs right now is fucking Denver. And I only call them vets because they won a championship last year.
Yeah, that is true. And it ain't looking too good.
Yeah, if they really want to win, they better wake their ass up tomorrow.
Yeah. It's crazy, too.
Because if they go down 3-0, it ain't looking good. It's a whole lot of work you got to do. You got to win 4 straight.
The Knicks then went up 2-0. The Pacers better not get swept. That's going to be disappointing. That's just going to irritate me more.
I mean, oh yeah, and
it ain't going to bother nobody more than it bothered me.
I forgot.
That shit gonna blow the hell out of me, bro.
I forgot about the goddamn Celtics. I forgot about them. They quote unquote the only other vets. Look at me, vets in the playoffs right now. Because they've been to the finals.
That man.
They've been to the finals. They been. Most of them core guys, they been.
I guess we're using the word vet very, very loosely. Like
that's why I did this.
Man, you're gonna need a lot more quotation marks than your fingers can move around that one. them boys loose.
Pause.
Right.
If this their best chance of winning is this year, Boston.
No, it ain't.
Who else you see beating?
Whoever come out the West, I don't give a fuck about the East.
I don't know.
Even then, I still feel like they might choke to New York. Pause. No diddy. I just feel like they'll fuck up.
That one wasn't pause. Right?
Just in case. Safety measures.
That was
safety measures.
Them in New York, I'm going 6 games and I'm giving it to the Boston Celtics.
I mean, that's probably accurate, but I'm just saying, like,
I ain't gonna lie.
I won't say that the Celtics have a clear shot at winning. Cause
I ain't gonna lie. The playoffs this year have been like March Madness. It's just been a whole lot of upsets.
Yeah. Man. But there's been a whole lot of injuries, too. And a whole shit. And a whole lot of us not paying attention to the new class of NBA hoopers. Because who'd have thunk it that the Thunder and the Timberwolves are this ready, this early?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have thunk that shit.
I was not.
I look so disgusted with her right now.
Like, I am just completely baffled by Phoenix's performance.
I'm not.
They ain't got no point guard. Or no depth. They ain't got no bench.
No, fuck that. You got 3 guards. I don't give a damn. I don't give a hoover flying fizzle fuck. No, bro. No. He said fizzle fuck. You got 3 guards. And a lanky ass one that can play your center. No.
That man said fizzle fuck.
Facilitate that ball, G.
I said last week
that nigga only wanted to hoop, baby, 2 out of them 4 games.
Bro, I told y'all who Funky was.
Very, very loosely.
I told y'all who fault it was. I keep trying to tell y'all.
Who fault was it, man?
Dude ass.
No, it's not.
Double B. Where the fuck did he go?
Oh, Mr. Beal.
Like I ain't never been kicked out the first round. trying to be LeBron ass nigga. Like you not him for real?
Man, that man sold.
Bro, it's your fault. Where did you go? You disappeared worse than LeBron in the 2011 finals.
Ooh. Oh, shit. He took them at home. And then look, they got him. He said, oh, damn.
Like, ain't no way. Bradley Beal. Ain't no way Anthony Edwards is out there. Look, I'm not taking away from how cold Ant is, okay? But I'm just saying, Bradley Beal, ain't no way that y'all should have been losing that bad that Anthony Edwards felt confident enough to talk shit to Kevin Durant, of all people. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Y'all tweet.
Like what I told you, old ass nigga. How many times you gotta teach this lesson, old man?
That's tough.
Oh, man. Oh,
God. Sucking signs and shit.
That shit crazy.
Bro, folks weren't even old enough. I don't honor him doing that shit at all. You weren't even old enough. Nigga, you wasn't even there. You was barely like your daddy nutsack when that shit was happening.
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel bad for D-Book. I feel bad.
Shit, I don't.
I feel bad because now he just stuck with an old veteran that's just trying to ring chase.
Shit, that wasn't him when nigga, what are you talking about? So that wasn't him with Chris Paul a couple years ago in the NBA Finals? Talking about ring chasing?
The definition of ring chasing is different for both players.
Bro,
one is searching for his first. One is searching for one to be relevant and not compared to a piggyback ring.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. At this point, I don't even think Kevin Durant know what he doing anymore.
He don't.
He ain't ring chasing, but I don't know what he think he doing.
He trying to prove a point.
He just playing basketball, bro. He don't want to win.
Honestly, that's all I think he doing at this point.
He don't want to win no more. He got his 2 rings.
I know what you mean, Martin, but
he not content because you know he not content. G, I don't think he content. That's why I don't think he's content.
Hey, you can
he's not content until he at least gets one that was not under Golden State's name.
Okay.
I promise you. Until he get one that's not under Golden State ring name.
What you say?
Who the fuck is cutting everybody off? Folks ain't letting nobody else get a word in.
No, he's not. He's not. He said, no, you listen.
Oh, shit. I couldn't hold it in no more.
My bad. My bad.
I was hoping somebody else noticed it because I shut up. Like,
my bad. Shit.
Damn.
My bad. I'm just speaking shit. My bad.
damn, look, check this out, man. I don't know. Kevin Durant don't even know what the fuck he doing no more. Like, shit. This nigga, ended up on Phoenix of all fucking teams. Even when he went, I was like, really, bro? There? Why there?
Nah, that nigga just stupid.
Like, I know Book there, but why there? Like, they really don't need you. Go to a team that needs you.
Yeah, Kevin Durant has lost. They just need a point guard though, man, and an actual leader,
and be able to stop disappearing.
Yeah.
Like nigga,
they stuck with him.
Like nigga, where do we need to put a Wizards uniform secretly under your Phoenix uniform so you feel a little invigorated? Is that what's gonna help you?
Nope, it's Jordan Poole syndrome.
Poor Jordan Poole.
Oh, man.
Ain't no poor Jordan Poole.
Nah, it's poor Jordan Poole because that nigga. I told y'all, bro. When Draymond smacked that nigga, he did it like Space Jam. He smacked all the talent out.
Damn.
That nigga won a chip with the fucking Warriors, and they got shipped away.
Man, he be going 3 for 15 and shit.
That shit's crazy.
That's disgusting. That's
The motherfucking CTE done caught up. The PTSD from that. Every time that nigga go up for a shot, he see Draymond hand.
no.
Judging by that cricket.
What time we at?
Judging by that cricket, it might be time
hour
to go.
20. We at hour 20.
That's it? I feel like we've been talking longer than that.
Yeah, I thought we was at 2 hours, so I ain't gonna hold.
Damn. Shit. Hey, but other than that, ain't shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been Kendrick, Drake, NBA playoffs. That's it.
Insert a couple albums here.
Yeah, insert album here, whatever. Like, that's it. Told y'all, man, like, bro, this has been the same constant for the last month and a half. I need something else to happen so we can talk about something else.
I gotta wait till June for that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we finna be coming on here talking about fucking, I don't know. This might see the return of wrestling talk.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'll make sure I watch it this week, then, shit.
That's how bad it is. I'm not saying talking about wrestling is bad. I'm just saying that's how bad this is, that nothing else is happening.
No, I think
a cross episode at this point.
I think that shit is over with. I don't think they're gonna. Well, at least I don't think Drake has anything else to say. Kendrick probably gonna drop an album at the end of the month. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of that. He's already fucking. He's gonna drop a fucking video this weekend, this Friday, and the album at the end of the month. Yep.
He said he was.
Man, I think he will. I think that will put the real final nail in the coffin.
The nail is already in the coffin. If the song debuts at number 1 like it's tracking, the nail is in the coffin.
They already said it's
because, like I said, he pulled a Drake on Drake.
Is it already number 1 on the charts? It beat Family Matters.
That's on Apple and Spotify, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it's on Apple.
I knew it was on something.
Definitely on Apple.
But if it debut at number 1 on the Hot 100 on Friday, the nail is in the coffin.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. But all right, you guys. That's the end of our show. We will see y'all next week.
Stop trying to run up the famous people's houses.
Metro's Nick Fury.
Oh,